All right, we're going back to the fucking drawing board. Not gonna lie, he was getting down with a couple plays, but he's not he's not it. He's not really it. No, he's fucking ass. You're trash, and you're just basically the same thing as trash. Stiff body ass, can't even fucking run. Uh, stiff body ass. I know she dusty. Stiff body ass, she can be musty. Stiff body ass, that bitch dusty. Wide receivers. So let's go bam, bam, bam. Boom, bop, bop, bow. Oh, I'm losing my fucking mind, eh? I'm losing my fucking mind, eh? Dealing with this shit. So this is how this shit's gonna look. Alright, Daryl Hampton. Boom. He's not gonna actually play that position, but we're just gonna put him there for right now. FU, who, and then you're gonna put Bobby Wagner right there. Honestly, this is like not a bad spot. Because Bobby Wagner is not really all that great. Just not. But him playing that position kind of makes up for his lack of better support. Because he really is just ass. So, with the agility aspect, he's good for like nickel defense, and that's about it. When it comes down to like the higher shit, it's so that's why we're in this position. But him overall better. Cornerbacks, leave. Kick return, leave. Third down, leave. Power back, leave. Jimmy Crowder, whatever his name is, leave. Ah, there we go. Again. Uh, Bobby Wagner, you're took off. And we're gonna put where's his we're gonna put him there. And Falulu, you're taken off. And we're gonna put him there. In reality, they're all really middle linebackers. And that's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna try to make some videos. Why I ought to. Uh, Jake Paul is freaking hilarious. Still searching? Yes. Yo, I'm like, what is this man still doing?
Commanders Field holds a little more than 80,000, and they have come out in droves here in Landover, Maryland. Here's Austin Seibert now to get this one started.
Am
And
I
off
playing
we
against?
go from
Oh, I'm playing against
Northwest
Indy.
Stadium in Landover.
I was like, who the fuck is Gold? I
And they'll
am.
get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Now Richardson will throw to start out here. Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce.
Oh shit.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Richardson looking to throw this. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly
Trips
coordinated.
tied in. I got something for
Doing their
that.
jobs in tandem. The back helping the
I
front
got something
helping the back.
for
The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor.
Bam!
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And they'll need the 39
I think I
here
should
for
have
a
switched
first.
though.
This is third down.
Durhampton, he's fast and all, but it's like,
Again, it's Taylor.
yeah, I fucked that up.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Fuck it.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Got him.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit.
I love how he just ran that route so effortlessly and still managed to do what he just did.
Here's Daniels.
Oh shit. I'm
Escaping the
gone.
pressure right.
I'm gone.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets
That's what I'm talking
first
about,
down.
baby. Can I get a Ric Flair?
With a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there.
I don't know what the hell this man's doing, but it's
I bet he would have tried running through their
very
entire
diabolical.
defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Now Daniels.
Bam.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion.
Why is he playing in 3-4 cup? What the hell? I mean, I figured out what I won't be doing against him. Running football.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Checks this one down to Robinson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. To throw is Daniels. Flushed out right.
Oh, got him.
Find the open man. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down to that 6.
I ain't gonna lie, I could have scored on that, but I was kind of amazed that I even got that up. So I wasn't really trying or paying attention.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders.
Yeah, your defense needs some work.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
Your defense definitely needs some work.
Turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
That
almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other.
I just want you to know this is how it goes.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
Oh, God.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your
I
game
ain't gonna
plan
lie,
coming
that had to
in,
be the most
everyone
craziest
has
fucking man
matchups that they
coverage
like
on the
better than
blitz.
others,
I
or
didn't
where
even
they
call
think they
it.
have an advantage. Dial up some of
Did
those
not
plays. Try and go
even
to those
call it.
spots and get your offense moving.
And the
After
fact
the
that it's
incompletion,
still
here's
playing
2nd and 10
is
from the
crazy.
20. From the gun, it's Taylor. And that one
Yeah,
blown up
you're
quickly,
getting
as
cooked.
he's going to be
You're
stopped
definitely
before it
getting
can
cooked.
even get started. Now a timeout called for by the
We're
offense.
not even.
They'll have 2
We're not even
remaining
trying
as we step aside here in this first quarter. Going to
to.
need a crafty play
Yeah, we
call
got a
here.
cornerback this
14
time. Come on.
yards is what they need to try to
Ah,
convert this thing.
ah, ah. Oh shit!
Work in the middle of the
Damn!
field, and he's got a man complete. And
Get
they
that little
nearly get
body
this all the
ass.
way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I swear, some people just be having all them stickers and shit on there. Knowing good damn well they not them. It's not them.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this
God,
down inside the 40.
send me a text
So on
message.
the other side of the field now, it's
Come
1st
on,
and 10
run it.
as they've got things rolling on this drive. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
She never gave me
Richardson looking to throw. Rolling to his right. Touchdown
shit,
Colts.
you ran that.
Michael Pittman from 13 yards out. And the Colts are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Throwing now is Daniels. This is swung
There we
out to
go.
Eckler.
There we go.
20.
Ooh.
And he gets
I
this
thought I
one
was gonna get
inside the
shifty. I thought I was
15,
gonna get
just
shifty.
a yard or two shy of the 10. That goes for a gain of 31.
I know he's mad. Bro, fuck this
So how
guy.
about this for field position after the big
Too
play?
bad.
Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And he's in. Touchdown Commanders. Jaden Daniels. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are able to extend their lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
Come on, guys. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Let's go back to this. And,
the Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly
got
what
it,
you
guys.
practice
Stop
a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Richardson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, Richardson. Lets one go downfield for Pierce.
got it,
And
guys.
his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Really
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Wow, that was the most slowest
Washington
delay
now going
ever.
to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Daniels looking to throw. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great.
And rage quit. Somebody mad. Somebody mad. Somebody mad. Somebody mad. Hey. Somebody mad. Somebody mad. Hey, somebody mad. Let me see if I can find his bitch ass. I don't think I played a single skip to that. You play so lame. I play so lame, but I scored like 20 points. The fuck? I scored 20 points under like. Hold on. How do I play lame if I'm beating someone's coverage? Yeah, you're a hater. Yeah, I find it crazy when people say like, you know, I had a way I play. If I win, I win. It's not like I spam plays. I wasn't even like focused on that game. It was one. He just wasn't doing that with.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
I.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's second and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Let's see what we got here.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. He'll get this one complete to Brown. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Commanders first down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
He is different.
On second down, it's Daniels.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot.
Are you just playing only cover 3 the whole time?
But a nice job by the
I'm not
quarterback,
tripping.
realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Okay.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He'll work his way forward.
What are you talking about? I was just passing the ball.
Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? More from Houston.
No,
Coming up.
no. If you're pressing up, this man don't even know what he's talking about. What the hell? I'm fucking with you. Yeah, something's wrong with this man, for real.
quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Daniels. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark
I think
him
you're just high.
just shy of the goal
That's what
line.
I think.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
Yeah, because it was open.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. One more time, it's Robinson.
There
And
was
he
no
won't quite get in. Down to the 1.
good play
Setting
on
up
that one.
3rd and goal.
Mm.
And in motion is Brown.
Oh, you just playing zone.
They'll try to run with Robinson. Powering forward. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown Commanders. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Stroud begins with a pass. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Houston.
I mean, you beat him in coverage. I can't do anything about that. And I was in cover. I was in cover 6, so I
to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I
ran
wish
it
we
straight.
did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And
Oh
in this
my
case,
God, this is
defense is
embarrassing.
thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box.
You ran it straight. You didn't really do anything. Your receiver did all.
And so after the touchdown,
What are you
here's
talking about?
Fairbairn to kick it off. This one is
You ran a straight, and he was doing a deep cover.
And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
No, it's the. What? It's-
On 1st down, Daniels. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately for the Commanders, one of their guys able to get back in there and retain possession.
You good?
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Oh, yeah. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes
How
to
can you be sorry but smart at the same time?
They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
2nd and a yard. They'll run with Robinson. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9. Here's a run. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. 2nd and goal.
Nope.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Third and goal. It's Daniel. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal.
Thank you.
And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Terry, touchdown, Washington.
You simply just can't allow that ball to be completed, Mike. I mean, there's no time left. You understand there's 2 options. There's a take a shot Hail Mary into the end zone, or there's throw the ball underneath and try for a couple laterals. At the end of the first half,
now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be caught.
That was pretty
He
close.
is going to come up empty
That
here.
was
They stop him short of the goal line, and this remains a 1-score game. The lead holds at 7. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
For the return. Now an opening past the
That's
30.
it.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Yeah, I still can't tell.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Okay. I mean, I'm not.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Now a deep ball here.
But can he not play coverage on him? I'm confused. How is he getting beat every time when it's just literally cover 3? I'm not even pressing. That's weird.
His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
That is super weird, I guess.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Off the zone read.
Get out, buddy. That was tough.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. On the option, here's Robinson. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll give it to Eckler on the option. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
I'm guessing defense isn't your like your strongest suit.
Fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school. Line up and run
He
smash mouth
kind of just running.
That's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big game. And he picks up the first down.
What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. They run it once more with Eckler. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
Gotcha.
Here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact.
Yeah.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll be second down.
We'll try two things. Let's see what happens.
They'll run. It's Eckler.
Yeah, that was not the best one.
We tick
So
towards
try
the
to
end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down.
I'll risk it.
Daniels now going to look to throw. He'll try to run for it. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You get me forward.
They'll run here with Eckler. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter,
What are you talking about? I have to unblock
a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7.
Oh yeah, I just fixed that.
The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
Alright. So we don't keep running to this dumbass situation. There we go. Fixed.
From the gun, here's Stroud.
Thank you.
That's going to be intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked off by Quan Martin.
Thought you'd be better.
His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend
All
their
that
lead.
talking just to get picked off.
First and 10.
Yeah, you might just wrap it up, you know.
Now, a handoff.
The one-trick pony play doesn't work.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's second and 9. They'll throw with Daniels.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this
That's
quarterback.
a wrap, man.
He's forced to put
Game's
it down
over.
and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Shit.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it didn't look like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball And I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And he's going to have a
You're like
Commander's
playing
first
hella
down.
hard,
Quite a call there.
and you're
They go
blitzing.
for it on 4th
Like
and inches, and
you're
it's a gain
making
of
it very
5.
obvious that you're trying to blitz. Are you gonna try? Are you gonna actually start trying? Get me quiet.
They run this straight ahead with Eckler.
Damn.
Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running.
How you
Gets
feel?
them
How
down
you
to
feeling
about
that?
the 4-yard line.
All that talking to lose because you don't really know how to play. That's kind of embarrassing a little bit. Nah, I want to hear that shit. I want to hear that shit. No. I don't want to hear that. You kept talking the whole game. Whole game. But I knew he was a bullshitter. I knew he was a bullshitter.
Out of the gun. They give it to Eckler.
I was like, how's that not touchdown? I like random clean over.
Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Nope, play linebacker, actually.
That's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all just seal this
not even
victory
close.
away.
Linebacker. And the only reason you scored 2 touchdowns is because your receiver was just beating, like, the overall of your receiver was just better than my quarterback on that side. So when I fixed it, he wasn't able to throw it over there because I don't know what the issue was. It had him pressing, and he didn't need a press. He is not a press cornerback. So I was like, how is he getting beat? That's weird. So I took him off press. See, like, watch this. I'm not even going to change him. I'm pretty sure if you throw it to him, he's going to be open, which I'm going to do this. See that? Fuck him. But they wouldn't let me jump. They would not let me jump. Well, watch this. Since he's not pressed anymore, if you try to throw it, it's... Yeah. Because I was playing cover 6, and that one I was playing cover 3. So in cover 6, it's going to press your outside corners. But I don't know why he's pressing, because I didn't put him in press. That's a negative. See the difference? Big difference.
This offense has to find a way.
I don't want to be a dickhead. I done played a couple pros. And I was just like,
is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
I just wanted you to keep talking. Okay, that's actually good. That's Stephon Diggs. I'm not even mad at that, but there was a little glitch in the game. Because that shit was like stuttering. But that's Stephon Diggs. I could see that actually happening. But damn. Ooh. Open. He's... Yep, toe drag didn't get it.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off.
What just happened?
Ball winds up
Okay,
hitting
we
the
good.
ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there.
I'm actually
better
impressed.
execution, better location, and
So Collins got to be a fucking beasted ass receiver or some shit. Yeah, I was looking on the wrong side. Good shit. Good fucking shit.
Well, that was step one.
You did your thing. Do that.
This thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this.
Oh, an onside kick.
The kickoff
I was like, why are you calling timeout?
And they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation. Take a couple knees. take it on with the win.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Jeez.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
That is 4 games in 1 day. Stop playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me. Let me take a picture of this shit, send it to my first class.
Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital, We've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Justin Tucker has this all
All right, let's
off we go from Northwest
get this
Stadium.
on the road. We're on the road.
Chooses to bring this one out.
Oh.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they're going to bring him
Let's
down just
fucking
beyond
go.
the 30 at the 31. It's a pickup of 11.
That shit,
and that'll
man.
be good for a Washington first.
Damn. Motherfucker got that freaking.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Oh yeah, we can make some work with this. We can make some work with this. I fuck with it.
Coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
This ball's cut by McCaffrey.
Ooh. Boy, he cooking his ass.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return.
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta change up that defense. That defense, it ain't it for you, fam. It is not it. But it's killing you.
It's no different on a big
It's really
play
killing
like
you,
this
man.
with the wide receiver screen.
I had to sacrifice myself in that situation. Damn. I saw what the hell just happened. That shit was ass.
But it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels.
Ooh.
Finds a seam down the middle. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Let's see what we got. Why is Maggie in this hole?
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Alright, that's not what I expected.
Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
He don't really got no talented receivers on this team, so I can get away with actually like blitzing.
Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Offense up to the line fast. Blitz coming, Lamar.
I'm so glad he didn't get a chance to take that shit off. I'm so glad, because that shit was bad. That was actually pretty bad.
He's getting rid of that ball. It takes a
Yeah,
player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Even look at that. Come on.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Into the hands of Likely. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Don't stop to get enough.
That's good for a Ravens first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Don't stop to get enough. Don't stop to get enough. Where you got? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
First down. Here's Lamar. Ooh, he
Yes,
got hit as he
sir,
was throwing
baby.
it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why
Yeah,
scouts
he's
talk about
relying on that
players
fucking
closing
tight end
speed,
on the
Kate.
left
You
side.
know, once he senses the
I can
pressure,
tell
he's
because
getting rid
that's
of
the
it.
only that
It
would be
takes a
the
player who
only
can close
person
quickly
on
to
that
get
one
to
type
him
of
before
route
it's released. And that
that could
sure
actually get
altered the
off.
throw.
I'm telling you,
No dice on that prior
like
pass.
dead
Here's
ass.
second down.
We'll do his trips. I fucks with it. Fucks with it.
They give right side to Henry. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain.
They might get
Made
like
by
what,
Deron
7
Payne.
yards per carry?
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Jackson now on third.
Fuck. That's crazy. It's not even gonna fucking count either.
Quan Martin with the
But
pick.
who gives a fuck?
And they bring him down, but there's a flag
That's
on the
fucking
field.
crazy. I'm clipping
March
that.
it forward after they accept
I'm
the
clipping
penalty.
that 'cause that is so fucking hilarious.
A fresh
What
set
are
of
the
downs after that
odds
penalty.
that
Here's
actually
first and 10.
happens on a fucking play?
Running it after the penalty.
No,
And he's
sir.
caught behind the line for a loss. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this.
The play that never happened. Normal? Nothing normal about
Back in
this, but
beginning
I'm
of
coming
second
back to do.
quarter. Ravens in possession. They have
Crossing.
second and pretty
Foul.
long here.
Foul. Foul.
He's taking a shot towards the end zone. What a
Damn.
drive. I think he caught it.
The man
They
hit a
rip off a big
post.
chunk
A
of field
fucking
and sets him up
post.
with first and goal.
Of all plays in this game.
Henry. Can't fight past that line. They stop it on
Shit.
the 3.
I ain't gonna cap. He could just keep running that and
These
you'll
are the
get a touchdown.
situations in training camp that
He's
I
like
love
6'4".
more than anything to watch. You learn so
It's gonna
much
give
about
him
a
like 2
football
yards.
team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
We gotta
Ball
play the
still at the 3 as they
situation
get set for second
right.
and goal. Pistol snap to Jackson. On the move, headed right.
Damn.
Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him.
Why do you give me that?
Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
I felt that.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Jackson has it, third and goal. Chased out to his right.
That's
It's
crazy.
tipped away, and he's going to hit the
That's
ground
crazy.
incomplete. Defender winning
He
that
tried to
grab. That
underhand
brings
the
up
fuck
fourth
out of
down.
that shit, and that should have been big.
Not an open passing lane
That
to
should
be
have
found
been big.
anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Bullock's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, in the red zone,
I
you
think we
know
had
they're
ball
upset they
first,
couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown.
which would kind of make
It's only half the
sense,
points,
but we
but
need
at
to
least
score.
there's something to show for the possession.
Like,
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away.
alright,
McGinn is returned from the 11. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
it's all that.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, it's so
On the
good.
gun, it's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fucking,
That is
now he's
DB's
blitzing.
best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him
I ain't
to
gonna lie, he got a
alter that
5
last-second
blitz
attempt to
for
get
him to
rid
be
of it.
blitzing. He got a 5 blitz. That mug is working.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Complete. It's McLaurin. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains.
I'm
There wasn't
gonna
a
put
whole
him in a,
lot
like
not to
a
like
really
about
weird
that amazing
position
play.
because I need to get them
Started a
7
little
points.
slow, but we've
I need it.
arrived at the 2-minute warning.
So he's
The
gonna stop blitzing
Commanders
me.
pushing for points.
He gonna stop. He gonna start leaving stuff open.
Daniels on
There we
first
go.
down. He'll get this one to Brown. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. On first down, here's Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Got to him right
There's
as he
no
threw it, and it
fucking
falls
way.
to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
We got more than enough time. We still got 2 turns, and
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
okay, I see exactly what's going on.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he gets this forward to the 19. Washington calls it second timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket.
Run for it.
He's on the move. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. He'll take this at the 10. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35.
Oh yeah, I thought he stopped regardless. Like 10 seconds per yard. He said,
Here's Jackson.
damn!
Oh,
shit. He wasn't ready for that. He was not ready. He was not motherfucking ready. Did that? It's like in there.
It's on you to protect your guys.
I don't care what nobody says. I'm gonna fuck that.
Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
There's no.
On first and 10, it's
Yeah, I
Jackson.
know that. Fucking
Forced
shit.
out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane.
I'm not trying to give up certain things at this point.
Even as he
He's playing double. We're gonna play like a regular coverage again now. Because he's targeting the middle of the field.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock.
He's
from the
targeting.
43. From the gun, Jackson.
Got him.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And And the Commanders make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the
Hey,
final moments of
hey.
the half. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how
It's like
effortless the
14 seconds,
cover
so I
man
don't care
made it
what
look
kind
to
of
get
play we
that
do
far down there
now.
and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a
I
deep
want to
pass
do
like
it.
that again on the next play, it could go to the
You're
end
actually
zone.
so
But
like,
this time, it is a takeaway.
and you're on my dick. What's the
Taking a
difference?
deep shot here.
Okay, we're going.
That's complete inside the 35. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get more points to end a lopsided first half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah,
21,
beauty and
3.
simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when
Hang
you
on,
run
Cap.
that
We gotta
fly
hurry this
route,
game up. We
you
gotta
gotta
take a
win
piss.
right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the
I
half,
just
so
realized
better make
dude
that
been in
return
the chat
good
this
as
whole
it's
time.
away.
Talking
Fielded at
about
the
I'm
7.
lame
He's hauled
because of
down
what
on
how
what
I
is the
play,
final
but I have
play of
won
our
every
first
single
half.
game.
That
I'd
brings
rather
us
be
to
lame.
halftime. We'll get a break as our
I'd
teams
rather win.
make their adjustments and then return with more of the
If
NFL on
anything, he
EA
sounds like a
Sports in
hating
just a
ass
little bit.
bitch.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what
He
the
probably
second
can't win
half
a
has
game
in
in
store
his
for
life,
us.
but he's not
It's
good
all
enough.
lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard
Look
line.
down on him. I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing like there's only like probably one person so far this whole day that I played that had any type of skill. Like everybody else been ass.
They're out and set, first and 10.
But I'm gonna be playing against my
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to
got
the
his
air.
ass again.
And the Commanders will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start
Yeah,
the
see that
second
one more
half
time.
because he picks it off
Well,
on
that
the
was
very
tough.
first play.
I wonder at
That was
halftime, down there in that locker room on the
There was
whiteboard,
nothing you could do
if
in
that
that
defensive
situation. That
coaching
was
staff just said
rip that
simply,
shit.
go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the
So this is
complexion
what we're
of
gonna
this
do. I'm
second
doing just
half.
like this, and then he should get open.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. He's
Touchdown
got it
again.
deep downfield. And that's a Washington touchdown. Dangerous route to have to defend, Brock. A lot of running backs are so good at sneaking behind defenders running that pattern.
Yeah,
And
this
if you're
probably
going
be
to
the
find
last
your
season
back for a
person I play
touchdown,
again.
Kate, this is the first route
Let's
you'd
see the
expect.
skill
Get him a
gap is really
favorable matchup.
different.
This guy can flat out move. Send him out there, stress that coverage, and go deliver for 6.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Finding Flowers. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates
I would have ran
space to
football
take that shot downfield.
because the
Second and
way the
3 now.
formation we were sitting in, it was like probably easy. But run the football and pass it. So
Out of the gun, Henry. And the defense is
I think he was trying to
all
do
over
a
this
fast play.
one for a big loss.
That was a hard field. That was
Working
definitely
quickly here.
No.
That one's out and caught on the right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast. Receiver in motion, headed right. Running for it. Here's Henry. And he's brought down for a loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a fourth down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front. Just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Daniels now. Completes
Damn.
one to Ben Sinnott.
Caught it on his body.
They haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. Avoids the sack.
Yeah,
Well,
I
there's too much
hesitated.
pressure, and he's brought down.
I definitely hesitated.
Dose of
There's
the
no
hurry-up
way that
offense
I'm
here.
actually playing like that. That has a
After
whole
the
defense
sack,
on it.
another pass on 2nd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Washington. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Seibert now to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Fielded at the 7.
You want his ass.
Try to lateral,
Thank
but it hits
you.
the turf. This ball is live. And they steal it back on the return.
That's crazy that actually
These
just
guys are
happened.
flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down.
Damn.
And number two, try to separate the
Walk
ball if
him
they
like a
can.
dog if
It's
that
rare
was
that
the
it
case.
happens, but
He
boy,
just
is it
walked
big
over.
when it does.
Okay,
Drive
at this
starts
point,
out with a 1st and
it's
10.
I don't even care anymore.
Now they send their back in motion right. And that's a Washington touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of
I would
feel
just
these two
quit. I
building
would
some
just
trust,
quit.
right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one.
There's
More
no
than
play.
likely for
You're
more games to
using
come.
a legitimate Super Bowl
Seibert tacks
team,
on the point after.
possible Super Bowl team,
And the Commanders grow
and
their lead yet
struggling.
again.
We're damn near almost getting close to 13 points per
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this fly. This one's
Actually,
fielded
not
at the
13.
4-yard
I'll say
line.
14. I'm tripping.
They'll have a long field ahead of him, partner, as he's wrapped up shy of the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. He's on the move. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard
We
line
went
as
game
he
the
stops.
first and lost it in the second.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Ravens football, and they'll look for some points here, but might just be too little too late in a lopsided 4th quarter.
You're down. What? Dude, it wasn't like
After a good pickup, they've got
you
2nd
didn't let
and
me
4.
win. Nah, before that, I had the 21
Lamar
points.
out of the pistol. He puts everything behind this one.
Thank you.
Oh, brought pick.
Going to the crib. The
Has a
crib.
hole left, room to run. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that
You
play was
going to the crib
beautiful.
means?
Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as
Nah,
he
you
took it
just
all
said.
the way to the
Ain't,
house.
ain't, ain't no way
Again,
this
for us
man.
up here in the
This
booth,
man
it
can't
looked
be
like
that
a
old.
scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it
Yep.
back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out
Just,
the would-be tacklers,
hey, just
and he's
accept
got
defeat,
open
fam.
space
Just
and
accept
nothing but the
defeat.
end zone in front of him.
There's no way. There's not
Hopefully
even
some
enough.
short memories on offense as they
Yeah,
get
there's
right
no
back
time.
here on the kickoff
There's no
after that
time.
pick
In the way how you was
six.
playing?
Fielded at the 14.
Thank
Miscommunication on the
you.
lateral. The ball is loose. And they steal it back on the return. And Washington finishes the
That's
return in
crazy.
the end zone. Touchdown.
That's what.
The Commanders
That's what's
continue that
happening.
into an insurmountable lead. Not exactly the big play that these reworked kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right? And it is hard to beat the old scoop and score.
We got
That's
Donald
how that
Trump. You
kicking
can't
came
be that
out
no
with a
more.
big play. This is what they work
You
on
got Donald
all
Trump.
week long, Kate.
Yep.
This is how they become special as a special teams unit to punch it out
We got
and take
Donald
it
Trump.
back to the house.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score.
Hey,
And
bro.
with plenty of energy, he'll send this one
I'm
away.
saying your ass a
Starting at
loser.
the 10.
Your ass is grass.
Big
Your
hit
ass
from
got
the
like
coverage team there.
goddamn
That's going to
53
stop their
piece
return before
stone.
it can get to the 30.
You lose by 50. I really don't care, bro. I really don't care. As long as I make my money, I don't care.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
It's not my reason to care. I don't do
Jackson
politics.
trying again after the pick. Aguilar with the grab.
That was stupid. You should have just
For that
scored.
before being taken down.
He got so happy because he
To
caught
talk
the
about
ball for
flipping the
once.
field
I'm
and special
fucking
teams,
dead.
right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the
I'm so
difference in field
dead.
position.
I'm so
By hitting on
dead.
that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That throw comes up short. Needed a little more muscle on that one.
There's the
Are you
importance
good,
of
bro?
staying in phase as a defender. He was all
Is
over
you
him in
good?
coverage.
It's
That
like
really did help
at this
force the
point, I don't even
incompletion.
care. I'm just more concerned. Are you good? Cause you,
Shotgun snap to Jackson.
yeah,
Buys
something wrong
time,
with you,
rolling
fam.
right.
Thank you,
Oh no, they get him yet again.
bro. There's no way.
Picked up by
There's
Marshawn
no way.
Lattimore.
These are trying attempts too. That's the bad part. Why did you just? Why did you just run the ball with the QB? Like, why did you feel the need to pass? That was stupid. I ain't gonna cap. That was stupid. I ain't never seen nothing that dumb.
They're out and set. First and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got room to roam here. Space on the right. He's got room.
Cover me. Hey,
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Commanders throwing 6 more on the blowout. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many
I don't even
touchdowns.
think I can
And
make
now,
this
keep
into a
in mind, there's
video.
only one off the
This is
NFL
just
record of 7 in a single
this is
game.
just bullying at this
Seibert
point.
now to add the extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is
I
no
don't play
good,
2K.
but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead.
Okay, I'll accept I'm trash because I don't play it. Let me see. But it's well, like this? God dang. I'm trash at bro. You tried. Yeah,
So following a missed
you
point
gotta be
after,
a
a
kid.
chance to take his
I
frustrations
don't even
out on
think you
that
older
play
than
call as he
you.
sends this
You's a
away.
kid. You gotta be a kid.
Kickoff taken at the 13.
I know for a fact I'm older than you.
And He showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
Don't worry about that. I know I'm
When
older
you
than
get
you because maturity
contributions
right
like
now.
that out of your kickoff returner,
Don't
it
worry
is
about
such
that.
a boost to an offense. This is about showing no
And that's
fear,
not for you to
hitting the
know.
lane
Just,
hard, a
just
determined
know.
run back, and setting your offense up with great
Yeah,
field
yeah,
position.
there's something wrong with
The
you.
Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
There's something wrong with this
Trying to
fam.
shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
And another one.
Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. They
I
get
don't even know why it
37
shifted
on
me
the
over. That
play.
was weird.
And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
The
That was
analytics are
weird.
pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside,
What's up?
that gets the job done.
Why for what?
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Sure, I'll play.
Pistol snap to Jackson.
Bam.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was so obvious.
Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for
I
anybody
just
to
ran
make plays
late. I
through
could
all
have
that
picked it off,
mess.
but I ran
Even
late.
when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be
100%.
disappointed because
I
that's
ran
what
late to
you're
the
paid
ball.
to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Thank you.
And they pick him off again. Quan Martin with the pick.
Yeah, I would like to play your
And the
friend or your buddy
Commanders
or
get
whatever.
it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
So I would like to play your friend or your
The
buddy,
team
whatever,
total
whoever he
is
is to
now
you.
up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5
What the fuck?
interceptions in
Bro, what
one
is
game.
wrong
You
with
just
you?
got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to
Something,
finish.
Yeah,
something's
this
really
goes
wrong with you,
beyond
bro.
marveling. This goes to best
Nah,
case
something's
scenario
wrong
in
with
their
you,
game
bro.
plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These
Nah,
defenders,
never mind. I
they're
don't even
seeing the
fuck.
entire
You're
field
just
in
weird.
perfect 20/20 vision.
On 2nd down, Robinson.
Nah,
He's
you're
going to
just
be
weird,
brought down
bro.
after a
I'm
small
gonna
gain
end
to
this
the
game real
18.
quick.
Got to hurry this
Yeah.
to the line.
Not even from Nebraska.
3rd
Good
down
guess
give to
though, but
Robinson.
not even,
And we just saw this
not
movie.
even
They stopped
close.
him again at the line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. 4th down, here's Daniels. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive.
I really wish you would just
So
called
the
that so this
defense
game could be over.
rises to the challenge and
I thought
gives
you
the
would
ball
be like a
back to
cool
their
person, but you
offense.
really are weird.
They'll get this drive
So
started.
look,
1st
not
and 10.
that. Nah, I thought you was playing, but you're like dead serious, and I ain't fucking with that.
Looking to throw
It's
here.
like
Shake off
weird,
that
weird.
previous INT. An alert
Come
play
on, hurry up, hurry up,
defensively
hurry up,
there.
hurry
Got
up.
a hand on it
Get
to
this
tip
game
it away.
over.
And that makes it 2nd down. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Cut near the goal line.
Good catch.
Give
Come on,
him
hurry
about
up, hurry up,
16
hurry
yards on
up.
that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and
Come on,
goal.
come on, come on. Oh, in game.
So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win
Both
for the
Steve players
Commanders.
is weird.
And it was a maestro of a performance defensively, limiting them to only one
I'm so
field
glad
goal.
he ain't got no
Playing
PlayStation.
shutdown
And he was
football like
gonna
that,
text
Brock,
me.
it is no surprise they came away with the win.
You
I
going
think you'd agree. We see some more lockdown
some
football in their
sexual
future.
harassment type shit.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the
Daryl.
NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.
My completion, that's actually crazy. 11 for 15. God dang, that's bad. Rushing yards. We didn't even beat him with the rushing yards. We beat him with the goddamn passing and the defense skill. Interception yardage. Man threw 3 interceptions to my goddamn safety. Mm. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna be back. Jesus. Mm. 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 All right. Read and weep, motherfucker. We don't play anymore. We're gonna keep playing until we get like really bored. Hey, ain't nobody on the PlayStation for real. So, like, the fuck?
Head out about 10 miles or so from the Capitol Mall, and you will arrive here at
Oh,
Northwest
we got
Stadium,
the money.
just outside of Washington, D.C. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Commander's Field. And the opening
Going against
kickoff
the
will not be
Giants? Oh, shit.
returned, as that will be a touchback.
Think of you. Yeah. Yeah. Están.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Okay, cool. That's sweet.
Play action. Now it's Daniels.
Maybe.
That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And
Got
he'll
him
have it
off
past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. He got 29 yards that time.
I'm sure after he called the ball and looked up, he thought to himself, uh-oh, trying to find some space, trying to make people miss. But a swarm of defenders were there, and they dropped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Is this cover two? Looks like it.
To the air goes Daniels. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
What
The
they
ball on the
want, what do they
32. It's
want?
2nd and 2. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Making waves, man.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Daniels looking to throw. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. Down inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up.
But it's like you don't know your opponent. Unless like you're like a super demigod
knocking on the door,
offense or
1st and goal.
You don't technically know your opponent. So all that, oh, I'm gonna score fast as fuck. It's like unrealistic.
Throwing now is Daniels. Looking end zone, but it's
incomplete. That backfield was played so much. That backfield was played.
And I've got to tell you,
so I
can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Yeah.
Back to the ground with Robinson.
That's good.
Takes it in.
I ain't gonna get it. That was like, there was no space.
Robinson Jr. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Play at my stadium at every game.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
That's it. It's what it feels like right now. We did pretty good. We scored a
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Let me lock
so
in.
first and 10 now from the 30.
That was crazy. They took Saquon.
Here's Locke to throw. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And
That's a
2nd
weird
down.
throw. I know for a fact Saquon, that was Saquon's number. And you tell me as soon as Saquon leaves, you take his number. Come on.
Block now to throw.
Ooh,
Hit as
that would
he
have been
throws
good.
there, incomplete.
That would have been
I
good.
think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there
They
without a
do cut
license,
that
don't
route,
you?
but the person that was covering him,
Just not enough time for the play to
definitely
develop.
had to
Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Locke gonna throw. He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU.
He got him.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me,
see
their
what
defense
he's
gave up a
doing.
touchdown
He's
on the
using-
first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup
substitute.
to keep their drive alive.
With Hampton. Fuck yeah. Alright, so this should fix everything. So I see what he's doing. He's trying to use that inside for his advantage. Not it's pretty smart. Left side probably gonna be
Locke
smart.
looks to throw it again.
Some sort.
And he takes a shot on the release
This
as this
target
will
is
be
the middle,
incomplete.
so
It's always tough
So
trying to
this is
keep your
what we're
guy
trying to do.
upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big
We're
bad
gonna
guys
play
on the defensive front,
4-3,
it's even tougher. And this
so we
time,
can actually
those guys
cover
on the
that
opposite
shit.
side won the battle, getting to the
We're gonna
quarterback and
drop.
knocking him into an incompletion.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Hey, y'all, we on a win streak right now, no cap.
After 1, 7-0
I
on
should
EA
take a little bit longer to
Sports.
score. Have the upper hand.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
He's not even gonna try to run it.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
We're gonna play this, that.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4.
Him over there. And have him play on this side.
Here's Locke.
Let's
And
go.
it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
That's what I'm talking about.
The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs.
Motherfucking football.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Here's Daniels.
And
a big loss here as he's taken down.
So
Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now 3rd down and very long. Now Daniels. Flush to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. Now 2nd and 5. Singletary trying the left side. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll roll him out right. And this pass broken up.
Let's go.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They'll go for it. It's Locke. And
There
it's
we go.
incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a 2nd and 6. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
I should have definitely been a touchdown, but I guess.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Daniel's going to throw for it. That is caught. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
A final shot before break. Daniels. Oh, he'll take a shot for McCaffrey downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Right back to Singletary on second down. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Now Locke. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
His impatience had to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They look to throw. It's Locke. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Locke. And he comes back with one complete. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it. But it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop him before he could get to the marker.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. Escaping the pressure right. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
To throw is Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Daniels. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. In motion, the tight end. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is 2nd and 8. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Here's 2nd and 8. This is swung out to Eckler. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Looking to throw. Daniels.
Oh.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
2nd and 5. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Commander's 1st down, and that should just about do it.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Play action, now it's Daniels. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Robinson will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's 1st and 10. Lock to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Lock. No escape for Locke, and he'll go down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Easy work.
So a victory here for the Commanders.
And
they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively?
Did enough, though. Did enough. But, yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys are nails out there.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Commanders pick up the victory as we say so long from our nation's capital.
It should have getting too easy. see. For 6 games. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna post this on TikTok. Let's see how TikTok feel about that. They're gonna say it's fake. What? Let me look at this. They said Jamie wins. I'm running at 4-1 in 40. I won't say he's the fastest one. S- 15 seconds. You're the number 1 ranked player right now. I went to the wrong thing. Hold on, let me see real quick. Damn, I passed it. This motherfucker right here. Rock bait. You know what's crazy? This was crazy right now. I could actually be considered in the top 100 with no problem because, hear me out. The person that's in the 14th place has 32 wins. 32 wins, right? I won 6 games in a row. Why is my total ranking points so fucking low? They got to piss me off. I don't even know the division. Are you fucking serious? Oh, I'm ranked 9,871. Here I am. Fuck out of here, friends leaderboard. I know I'm beating all my friends. Let's see. The motherfucker has 7 wins, 5 losses. Oh, he hasn't played yet. Okay. I don't expect to keep winning, but if I keep playing garbage people, then yeah. Jesus Christ.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders,
Yeah, I'm undefeated.
Northwest Stadium in Landover.
What
It's
the hell?
Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off.
The
And
Eagles.
off
I'm
we
playing
go
this
from
Eagles.
just
Fuck.
outside our nation's capital. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the
I'll say the
25-yard
Eagles
line.
is probably the only team I haven't played. Well, I don't really win that much against them.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Fuck. That's putting me in a hot spot. Okay, let's just see what happens.
Daniels starts with a pass.
The best
Yeah,
quarterbacks don't
that's
see the rush,
yeah.
they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this
That
guy was
definitely
able to
put me
do
in a
here.
spot.
He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
They'll work now on
So,
second and 4.
not even gonna care. I can't really rely on really much speed
From the shotgun,
in
it's
these games.
Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He blitzing
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels.
Come on, first down,
That
first
one
down.
complete to Brian Robinson.
There we go.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. The motion man here is McClure. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
There's nothing you can do.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
I got a plan. This can get me like 5
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Because is it risky as fuck?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels.
Oh.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Oh, Barkley has fumbled. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Like that.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was
I'm not tripping.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Way that as soon as the defense
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
There's no fucking break.
Daniels gonna throw again.
Yes.
He'll tuck it and take off. And the Commanders are gonna have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Defense wins. Is the reason why we can't move the fucking ball.
They'll run here with Eckler. He slams it in there, and he is in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders.
That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
Taking care of business on the ground to get the
Yo,
score.
nobody did that.
The big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away.
2 seconds left. Put it in 2 seconds.
This taken in at the 8-yard line.
There's no.
Past midfield. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point.
just gonna get a ball.
It's up and good.
It took us.
And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece.
Let's go.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here first
Guys,
and 10.
situation is, yeah, we gotta make some press.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On first down, right back to Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Throwing is Daniels. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Here's 3rd and 7. Daniels now going to look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Washington.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. They'll throw with Daniels. He'll take a shot here for the end zone.
Let's go.
That is caught. Throw. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown.
Really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Keep that bitch all the way to
Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
We're going to see if he really can play defense or not. I mean, offense. But it's like he has enough time for just one play, so one play prevent, yeah, it's right.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Off he goes. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40. Hurts will work here from the pistol. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every quarterback and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch. And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Running from the pistol with Barkley. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and he'll bring up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Hurts working in the pistol. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10.
Any kind of know what he's going to do. Yep.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Run up the middle with Barkley. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Here comes second down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now on second and long. Now Barkley. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
No, bro. So keep putting the ball further.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh,
This
fuck.
one is caught by Dotson. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Barkley. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal. A pistol snap back to Hurts. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
That's good.
Incomplete.
That's game.
Give them credit. They were going for the win, but it remains. Oh.
That is fucking game. Leaderboard. What am I ranked at? My division, 7,200. Oh, yeah, somewhere. That was the hardest win.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly.
Oh my God, give me a break. this
Here's the
game once we
kicker,
win
Jake
this.
Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
Don't get me wrong. I know what to do. It's just, well, I don't play this one. That's awesome.
Throwing right away is Daniels. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 3. Here's Daniels. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Yeah, there's no way I'm making that.
Throwing now is Daniels. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Since we already played him before,
17 yards that time at a Washington first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
He stopped it.
Now Daniels. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Jalen Carter showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
I'm still spamming.
Daniels looking to throw. Got a man, it's Diaby Brown, complete. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. To the air goes Daniels. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush.
Yeah, for the safety of my fucking quarterback, it's going to take him out.
So on 4th down, Austin Seibert on to try the Washington field goal. From the left hash, this from 34. Seibert's kick is good. And the Commanders get out to a 3-0 lead. Well, they had the great field position to start that opening drive. They only get 3 out of it, but still they get 3. So maybe kind of a win for the offense, Charles, and kind of a win for the defense as well.
Yeah, I would say win-win seems to sum the whole thing up because where that ball was placed to start, that's tough on a defense, and they held them to 3. Now, if you're the offense, you're thinking to yourselves, how do we open up the playbook later on in this game and turn this 3 into 6s down the stretch?
And he'll go out of bounds all the way down inside the 35.
We spent so much time talking about the physical side of the game. How about the mental side? They just gave up a field goal, but they didn't get down at all. Big time return. They're set up to try and at least tie the game up.
You already know what he's doing.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
We are going to have to blitz because he's going to run the ball a lot. He might pass it like 3 or 4 times. He might, keyword might. Not for sure.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
There's no
Trying
way.
for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Ain't no way.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Well, 2 snaps ago, I don't think anyone thought a safety was on the table, yet it happened. They caught him on back-to-back plays breaking through the line. No amount of data was going to save him from a sack on either play. And on the last one, he ran too deep into the end zone to set up the safety.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. And that flag accepted. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Throwing is Hurts. Open man. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. And they put it on the ground here on the 2nd drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
15 yards the pickup. First down, Washington.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now their versatile running back. Here's Austin Eckler. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5. It's Eckler again. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now we got whistles before the snap. Looked like one of the Commanders jumped. Well, it was a 3rd and somewhat manageable, now not so manageable.
Exactly, because you had a play call on that you felt like, hey, this could go quick, and it doesn't take much to get it done. Now, you got to start thinking about a little bit of a deeper route type of a call, especially if you want to throw it.
Now, after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
It's only 37 yards.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Daniels going to throw for it.
Go for it.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
4th down, and they take to the air, which really isn't a major surprise, but how about the coverage? They're able to bat it down.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Hurts. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
4 seconds got saved because of that.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
Make sure he doesn't get fucked up.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Buying time to his left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
But if he does get it, then he's like, oh, I can't even score a touchdown.
They'll look to throw. Smith brings it in, going across the middle. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
There's no way. He got to throw it. Come on. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. That's to his running back, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Barkley, inside handoff. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes this a 9-point game.
All right, so we need to score.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. To throw is Daniels. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Washington. De'Ami Brown, 70 yards. And the Commanders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And what a throw that was, Charles. You think about the situation, close game, 4th quarter, rookie quarterback. He doesn't seem fazed one bit.
So much for bright lights, big city, and will he wilt? Not at all. The stage not too big, the movement not too big at all. They needed points on that series, and not only did he produce a touchdown drive, but how about finishing it off with a big play that only adds to the momentum that they've already established.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw here. Smith catches left side. He's across midfield. And finally down at the 36-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Saquon Barkley running right. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
That's fucking crazy. That's how the fuck.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. This will be caught by Brown. And that should do it. He's got a 1st down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Barkley is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls, plural. But
I like where we're going with this. You say one to represent like the best player of all that. And I say multiple so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That blew it from there.